Surprise testimony about the computer in Casey Anthony's home and why someone was searching for the word chloroform.
Well, I started looking at chlorophyll.
Prosecutors have argued that computer searches done months before 2-year-old Kaylee Anthony died indicate that Casey Anthony was plotting her daughter's death, premeditation. But in court, her mother, Cindy Anthony, said she was the one who made the searches.
And both of the dogs would eat the bamboo leaves out in the back, so I started looking up sources from the backyard that could potentially cause her to be more sleepy than it would affect the larger dog. And I started looking up chlorophyll, and then that prompted me to look up chloroform.
Cindy Anthony also testified that a stain in Anthony's car trunk was there when the vehicle was purchased. Prosecutors challenged Cindy Anthony's memory and whether she even could have been home from work when the searches were made.
Is this something that you're recalling now that you've changed your medication since July of 2009?
But Cindy Anthony stuck to her story, although she couldn't explain every computer search term. One big question is whether Casey Anthony herself will take the stand. Some observers, such as former U.S. Attorney Kendall Coffey, say the defense may have painted itself into a corner.
For the defense to put Casey Anthony on the stand is a desperation move that they will only do if they are truly desperate.
Another issue is the death penalty itself. A federal judge in Miami ruled this week that Florida's law is unconstitutional, and that undoubtedly will factor into the case.
If a prosecutor wanted a bulletproof case, including, if it were to happen, a bulletproof death sentence, the prosecutor would try to find some way to make the death sentencing procedure for Casey Anthony consistent with the substantial concerns raised by the federal court in Miami.
Defense lawyers are expected to explain Friday how much longer they intend to go in presenting witnesses. Tony Winton, The Associated Press.